Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Zielinski goes short. Diving header! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, it's been intercepted. He's found a way through. It's Dembele! It's come back out! Goal, France! Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
The goal scorer for France after 14 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Poland didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Moved forward and quickly so. Good spot, he's seen the run. The fullback is in acres of space here. Pavard simply refused to be outdone there. Hernandez. Mbappe. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lovely ball into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Pavard.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! Now it's Benzema. Now it's Lewandowski. Dembele. And now the breakaway.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's half-time here. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
France come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, they could break here. That's a nicely measured pass. No, it's not getting there. And here's the chance to counter. And they're back on the ball again.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Zielinski. Gets his pass away. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Krychowiak. And it's lofted through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's come loose. Look at the space here. Zielinski finds himself offside.
Poland are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is
Substitution for
whether they can
Poland.
sustain it.
Number 13. Coming on to replace him is number 3.
Pavard.
Substitution.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone...
Mbappe!
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was decent hit! In he goes again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution in progress.
France making consecutive changes here. Zielinski. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
France clearly now in lead preservation mode. Pavard hurtling down that right flank. And that's not going to reach.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Poland. Number 9.
Time for a change in personnel.
Robert
Milik
Lewandowski.
coming on here. Up to meet
Coming
it!
on the
And with that, the final whistle. France, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
During the match at all times.